Welcome back to Space Engineers with Monkeyb and the building of the Drake. Between episodes, I haven't got a lot done, but I have gone and done a little bit of mining and got myself some ice. Have a look in the system. If we look at the tanks, I'm up to currently 57% full in all 10 tanks, which is damn fantastic. And if I have a look at the inventory, I have I'm down to currently looks like that 14 kilos each of the cargo containers of ice, and all 10 oxygens currently processing ice. Tim runs once every 10 seconds, so it looks like the amount that it throws in is not sufficient to keep it up. But anyway, it's slowly building up. I am going to go for a little bit more mining. Don't know if we can see it, but I've torn a hell of a hole out of that bit of ground down there. I'm going to go and do some more of that. Look at that, you can see my light from my suit. Now I'm going to do some more mining and get some more ice. I'm going to try to... I want to get us so we've got all the ice we need to launch. I've also got to install a couple more hydrogen thrusters, sorry, not hydrogen, atmospheric thrusters, and get a couple of down thrusters installed on top for when we do get into space. And then I got a few odds and end jobs to do around the base. Just getting things ready inside. You know, I got to get get a few things ready. Alrighty, so this episode, like I said, gonna go and do some mining. Lighting. I definitely need to start running around and doing some lights in this ship. Got to do some automation, but that's probably going to really start happening after we get into space. I'm really looking forward to getting up there and starting some mining. Of course, I won't have any mining ships or anything up there. No fighters, nothing. My only form of escape will be the jump drive when I get one of them installed. So, alright, for the moment, I'm just going to go and do some mining for some more ice, and then I'll be back and do some other stuff. Alright, back shortly. Alright, I've just done a bit more mining. As you can see, this little hole in the ground here is becoming quite impressive. Just doing little channels, driving backwards and forwards. I'm coming down so that way I can access this iron later. So that's why I'm digging through this particular point. There's quite a fair bit of iron down there. Now, what shall I do with the drunken sailor? What shall I do indeed? I need to... Yes, I think I need to install some more thrusters, so I'm going to start working on that. I might have to do some mining for iron, but... So let's get the... get 4 more down thrusters installed, and I'll come back after I've done that, and maybe a few other little jobs. Well, I've installed the rest of the atmospheric thrusters pointing down. So this is inside one of the refinery arms in the maintenance tunnel. It's just open straight to the air, as you can see, so it can suck its air in. And I put a door here to create a bit of an airlock, so forth. And I've done the same on the other side. Come over here. You can see I've got the door there and the airlock, and I've blocked that off so that stays all airtight. As we can see, we're all green. And if we come down here, we should be able to see I've installed the additional down thruster there, and the same on this side. So I've still got to decide what I'm going to do here, if I'm going to join them up or not. And I've got to fix up my port and starboard because I've painted red. I must have been looking from the opposite direction at the time. Put the port on the starboard and the starboard on the port. So oxygen's going good. I've got those thrusters in. I need to look at some jump drives. I might put some stuff up here. Jump drives, and I've got to put in gravity gens. So I'm going to have a look at gravity gens, and I'll be back. Okay, I've put in a gravity gen. Just show you where I've put it. It may change, but so just down here, slightly off center by one block, is the gravity gen. And I've turned on the field view so I can show you what it looks like. Just go outside. It currently covers right to the end of the ship, all the way below it, and just on top of the ship, and not all the way to the end. So I can either extend that out and thus extend it out, or I can move it and try to get it into a more central location. At this stage I'm going to leave it where it is, and I'm going to play with it when I'm in space. It's going to be sufficient for my needs to get around. The need to come into this end of the ship is not much at this moment in time, so I'm fine. It's only if I need to do some maintenance or install some extra upgrades, so that's fine there. Bulk of the work I'll be doing is in this section of the ship, building stuff, working on things, and up in the bridge, which is covered, so, and the rear of the ship. So all this is covered by the field. The field just extends just above the top of the base bridge. Alrighty, jump drives, that's the next one, and I'm thinking I'm going to install 2 jump drives to start with on these 2 walls here. So I'm going to go and do that. Just put the 2 jump drives in. As you can see, they're pretty damn big. Cool. Now, what I just wanted to show you is how easy inventory can be a godsend. This is a great example. I've got my item selected, which is the jump drive. I use the I right click to load the components I need, and as you can see I've run out, and then I can put them in, and then I just come back here, select the item again, right click, and it will give me. Now I've run out of superconductors, so I can't actually do any more until the system makes me more, and I need everything for this second one. But yeah, so that's it. You just click, it just with the item in your hand, and it will pull it into your inventory. But yes, just as I did it, I've run out of components, so I'll probably demonstrate this again when I've got some components. Okay, so I'm needing superconductors. As you can see, they're starting to get made. I have one assembler currently making them, and that's down to the fact that I ran out of gold and needed to tweak the system to get it to start making gold. Now I have five refineries working on gold. Several of them are working on cobalt. For some reason, the span in Tim's thing is just repeating, so that's strange. So yes, I got that going. How many assemblers? Still only got one assembler working on superconductors, but nothing else. But I guess there's not enough resources yet for it. I only got 69 currently there out of 247 that the system wants. But I need way more than that. I need 1,000. Oh, look at that. I got 4 assemblers now on the job. Hopefully that means the amount being produced will skyrocket. Now I've got this still set for 10 seconds, so it takes about 10 seconds before any updates. But don't think that's updating. Back to 1. Must be still waiting on something. Superconductors just need gold and iron. Out of iron. Let's have a quick look. I have a little bit. I'm going to just throw that one in there. So it looks like mining for iron I go. Alrighty, that's what I'm off to. I'll be back after I've done some mining. Okay, I did a bit of mining and I've got 72 superconductors there so far. Currently that's not being worked on. Got only some thruster components going on, but I do have gold in there now and iron's being worked on. So I'm going to go back down and do a bit more welding on the jump drive. Let's see how that goes. So let's grab all those superconductors and let's take the fraction of a second it'll take to put them in and see if the system is working on the superconductors at all. Let's have a look. Nothing. No sign of anything. Some steel plate. I might chuck 1,000 in over there. That should pull stuff out of the system and make them. And Tim should probably start making additional. So 2 jump drives. That. What else do I need? Don't know. I think I'm going to take a break, do some editing, let the system run, and we'll see where we're up to. But I'm thinking maybe one more episode, possibly even next episode. I'll be ready to take off. The Drake is pretty much done. Bulk of the needs now is just to get the resources in the system. A couple more trips for iron, gold, uranium, all the bits I need, and I think we'll be ready to go. Alright, I'll be back shortly. See if we can get those jump drives installed. Okay, I just got back from doing a bit of mining, and I was out getting gold, where I got about 100 kilos, but I've gone through some of it already. I've got 4 refineries working on it at the moment, and it looks like 4 refineries working on it, and I have currently 1 assembly working on making superconductors, plus I've got the 2 on the base currently making them as well. I've finished up one of the jump drives, which is fully charged and ready to go. The second one's just needing these components, the superconductors, which has got a few to go. In fact, I might go to here, add another didn't mean to make 5,000. Let's make 1,000. Yes. So that's all done. So I'm pretty much done for this episode. We've got all our thrusters in. We've got our refineries in. Got some new displays here so I can see what's in these, what's going on in these 3 systems. So before I leave, I'm going to get some more iron, magnesium, and silver and uranium, and get them running. So next episode we'll be focusing on mostly resources for departure. Gathering more ice to get the ice going. In fact, what's my ice up to? Let's just have a quick look. I want tanks. 90% and I'm out of ice. Looks like that. That's good. Alright, so yeah, so ice resources, like I said, I want to get a fair few bits and pieces in the base before I leave. Now, like I said, today I've got my atmospheric thrusters in. I want to get rid of this block here. Got my, still got to change my colours on this side. Got the other one there. Not really decided which version I like. I like this here, it looks pretty cool. At the same token, this thing looks pretty good as well. So I'm not really sure which way I'm going to stick with that. Also, between episodes I'll put in the 2 down thrusters on the top here, and we should be finished up by the end of the next episode. Finish up and be probably almost, if not 100% ready to go. Don't think we'll make it into space by the end of next episode, but we'll definitely be very, very likely to be heading off into space the one after that. Alright then, this is Monkeyb. I'd like you to thank you for watching, and appreciate all the likes and subs, and anytime you share, it's great. I'm really enjoying this, and this is cool. Next episode, maybe the next one after, we're going to be in space. This is Monkeyb. Thanks for watching. Later.